Wash your hands.
Wash your hands and wash your pussy too, please. Welcome to Agents of Screen, the first and the only place for movie reviews live at the cinema. I'm your boy Miles, and I'm joined by my fellow agent Adam. And we have just seen The Hunt. We are not live at the cinema though, because we got kicked out from View Cinema. Boo-hoo. But shout out to Leah, she showed us some love on the tills.
She was an angel.
Yeah, so shout out to you if you're watching, if you're not, you know. I gave you a card, man. Watch the bloody thing.
She's watching.
Okay.
And I gave you that feedback.
Okay.
You didn't do it.
Congratulations.
You didn't do it.
Congratulations.
You didn't do it.
But
wow,
Adam, it's been a while. I haven't seen you. It's been a while. I would ask you how. I would ask you how you are, but I do not care. So let's get to the review.
I'm glad you said that, because I was gonna say you ain't returning my calls, my messages, nothing. But it's fine. I understand now, so it's cool. Let's just get into it.
I think my Wi-Fi, my 4G's moving kind of mad.
You've been on the train.
Yeah. So first impressions for The Hunt. I'm gonna go first. What I will say off the bat, this film, it was amazing. That's what I would say if I contracted the coronavirus, but I have not. The last movie that I saw was Invisible Man, which restored my faith in horror movies. But this film, it just brought it all the way back down. This was I washed my hands of it. Do you see what I did there?
I saw you.
Okay, speaking of which,
yeah.
First impressions.
The film was strange. It was strange. I didn't know what to make of it. Started off and I was thinking, what the hell is going on? Every 5 minutes, it tricks me.
That could be a good thing.
Thank you, it was. And I was thinking, okay, this is like, I'm intrigued here. And then it just plummeted. You know when you're on a roller coaster, yeah? And you're going up and up and up and up and you get the drop. So it's like you're just going... Just going, I don't know, just at the bottom straight away. Just dropped you down. There was no climb. It was just, yeah, man, it was weird. It was just weird, bro.
But I'm going to stick with you. What did you enjoy about the film? Anything?
What did I enjoy about the film? There's a few cameo appearances in there, a few actors I haven't seen for a minute, which is quite interesting. So you had the main guy himself, Oliver Queen, Green Arrow from Smallville back in the day. You had
he's also in a series called This Is Us, which is excellent, outstanding.
And he was in a very terrible film called Little. Remember that one?
No, I like that film.
You remember that one?
He does. Unfortunately, as you can tell by his shade, he doesn't quite.
Been on holiday.
He's not too quiet. He's not too fond of black people, especially black children. So that's why he doesn't like Little. But we're not here for Little. We're here for The Hunt. So complete your what else you liked about the film, please.
Kind of like throwing on your comment that I don't like black children. What are you trying to say?
I think I was quite clear in what I said.
Anyway, moving on. Also had you remember My Name Is Earl? Had his brother in it as well. So a few little cameos in there. Randy, yes. Yeah, you know that show, yeah? I don't think you would watch that. Okay. Didn't think it was for your demographic.
Okay. I'm quite eclectic with my content that I consume.
That's a good word.
I know you don't know about them words.
Yeah, there's a good word. Because there's a shortage in a toilet roll, you must have used your Christmas one. You know the one where it's a new word every day on the sheet? You must have used that one today.
No, you don't need toilet roll. You got wet wipes.
You know about wet wipes? Or them coconut fragrance ones, yeah?
I don't know about all that.
Trust me, it's good. But I'm telling you, get Bay coconut wipes, changes everything.
I don't have a bit, I don't.
I've done it again. Apart from that, you know, I thought it's a little bit slapstick, and I enjoyed it until they just rinsed it a little bit too much.
Okay. In terms of what I enjoyed, I'm really struggling here, because this is a contender for the worst film that I've seen so far this year. In terms of things that I liked, there wasn't quite much. I mean, it was gory, I suppose. It was a bit, interesting. It's like, okay, yeah, there's blood. Hey, yes, woohoo. Apart from that, cameos, yeah. I know this actor from another thing that I've seen a few years ago. I mean, the premise had potential, but even that, it wasn't original. It was like a mix of The Purge and Saw and a few other Blumhouse Hunger Games and Battle Royale, Japanese film.
A lot of guns in that.
That's a phenomenal film. Without recreating the greatness of any of those. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really say much, did I? in terms of what I liked.
You didn't like a lot, did you?
So I'm not gonna force it.
No, the performances, nothing?
No. Not at all.
Cool.
Things we didn't like?
Yeah, man, let's go. I think they went OTT with the gore and the effects. So at the start, it was a little bit slapstick, and I thought, it was quite funny, but they were going too far with it, every single scene. I think the sound effects were way over the top. I mean, you got tiny little bit of metal shards getting stabbed into someone. That's not. But then the sound effects is like, thank you. Do you know what I mean? I thought they were going through a meat grinder. Like, it was just ridiculous.
Just for clarity, that sound effect was.
I've heard he made that noise before.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. It was through a door. I think I don't know if you were alone or was that we just having.
I understand that reference, but this is we're trying to. When you edit this video, you have to. Is this video for kids? Let's not.
Oh, so we're no box in this video. Not talking about.
We'll
box.
see.
Anyway, and performances. The main actress, the main chick in this. I was not feeling her at all. Some of the facial expressions she was making, like she's meant to be shocked and surprised, and I thought she just took an enema up her arse or something. Like the face she was making, there's another good word, isn't it?
I don't know what that is. Can you explain what enema is? Yeah, so I don't want to criticize her too much, but I didn't enjoy her performance at all. And obviously, a main character has to carry the film on their back, so to speak, especially when there's not many renowned actors on there. So they gave her a chance, and unfortunately, she didn't quite come up to scratch, for my personal opinion.
I agree.
One thing I really disliked was the end of the film. Obviously, we're not going to spoil what the end of the film was,
but
it was ridiculous. It was amongst one of the worst things I've seen this year. It was just, I couldn't understand what I was watching.
Thank you.
It was so, obviously you spoke about the slapstick and etc., but it just took the far-fetched nature just to a different level. It was just like, what is happening? It was just absolute nonsense. I don't know what they were thinking. I can't believe someone actually wrote this in a script and you think, this is how I want to end my film. And this film was supposed to come out in September 2019. It got kept back due to like some of the shootings in America. They thought like the tone wasn't right. And judging on what we've seen, I reckon they should have kept it there.
Yeah, maybe. I think you're right. Because, to touch on what you said, it's not just someone actually wrote that as an ending and thought, this is it. This is going to complete my work. Someone then has read it and said, God damn,
I will give you money to make this film.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know.
They just... In future, can you just send it to us? Let us look at it. We will screen it. We will help you out. We will give you an ending. Yeah?
Happy. A happy one.
Always happy ending. Always. This for me is probably the thing that I hated the most. So when the villain, if you like, are revealed, it makes no sense. Yeah, it makes zero sense from the tone at the start of the film, how they were acting behind the scenes, what you were seeing, to then when you meet them, it made zero sense. Yeah. It was just stupid. It was ridiculous.
Well, two things I didn't like. As I said, the ending was crap. So to expound on that a little bit more, another good word, there was no payoff.
Well, expound.
Oh,
expound.
Yes, relax, bro. Relax. You don't know about me. Miles Mello, catch you on Instagram.
What? It's like come straight out of Hogwarts, that one.
Expelliarmus.
You know that.
Yeah, there was no payoff. So one thing, I'm not going to go back, but one thing that I did like was that, as you said, it kept you on your feet early on. It was like, I thought that this, this is a bit shocking,
Yeah.
But there was just no payoff in the film. And I thought there was a lot of, especially at the end, a lot of forced symbolism. There was a lot of forced symbolism to make the story seem more deep than it actually was. And I saw through that. So all in all, I don't really want to keep on talking about this film, if I'm quite honest with you. But we're here to advise you what to see and what not to see. So we have to do our job.
Yeah.
And that job also entails giving a score out of 10. So Adam, what are you saying?
Okay. At the start, I actually thought I was really going to enjoy it. Like, it kept me on my toes, it was chopping, it was changing. I was like, what the hell is going on? I can't keep up. And then that lasted 10 minutes.
There's a pill for that, by the way, if you can't keep up.
Apparently you can get it over the counter now. No prescription.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's a game changer.
24 hours down the roads. Save it for the weekend.
Okay.
Alright, cool. But yeah, it did last. But then after that, after the beginning, it was just a steady downhill slope. just got worse and worse and worse. And then you got to the climax. The action scene at the end was actually pretty cool, but then afterwards it was just borderline absolute insanity. But it's not the worst film I've seen so far this year.
What is the worst film you've seen so far this year?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
That film is shit.
I might have to get Peter to come and arrest you because your crimes against animals and your hatred towards animals bordering on insanity. But I'll leave that there because I haven't seen...
I love animals. I stroke many animals. With that said, I score this film a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
And I think that's generous.
For me, I don't think there was any redeeming qualities about this film. Seems like one of those films that you would find on Netflix after scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
I'm already at it, but...
And scrolling, and then you'll find this film. So it was a complete waste of my time. And if I'm advising you ever to watch this film or not, please don't. But the story was whack. The acting performances from the main and supporting characters was whack. The ending was whack. The action was whack. So that being said, I'm going to give this film a 3 out of 10. If this film was a human being, I'd stab it in the gut and twist the blade. I think we need to end this review because I'm getting kind of angry. I might need to take a blue pill and take my anger out on something, on another animal. But that has been our review of The Hunt. If you've seen the film...
What were you thinking?
What were you thinking and what did you think of it? Please let us know. Please let us know that we're not alone, having been the only 2 people on earth to have seen this film, to have suffered through this film. But I have been your boy Miles, and I've been joined by...
Your boy Adam.
Okay, and we have been the Agents of Screen, and we have another film review coming up soon. We hope it's going to be better than this. We
Lots
hope
of content coming soon.
Of course, as always. Until the next video, peace.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands and wash your pussy too, please.
I'm telling you, coconut wipes.
Yeah.
Coconut wipes.
Femme fresh. What?